Welcome back. Oh, the things we talk about just before you get here. One day they'll all have to go in a book, won't they?
Yes, that would be quite a good read.
They would. It would, definitely. That would be lovely. This is what the cover would look like as well, by the way.
Yeah, it would.
We'd just be sat there grinning.
I wouldn't be in this dress, though. I'm not quite sure you'd be in that shirt.
No.
Although I do like that shirt.
I do like that dress.
Oh, thanks very much.
More than you do.
Yeah, you do. You're wearing the right shirt as well for the place that we're going to as well, because I can see that in Thailand and Malaysia and Bali.
Yeah, definitely.
Team it with a grass skirt.
And I'll sing Agadoo.
Yeah, that'd be quite good.
Yeah, be wonderful.
Push the coconuts and all that.
Yeah, push the tree.
Oh yeah, push the coconut. No, push
grind
the tree.
The coffee.
Yeah.
And all of that.
Anyway,
we'll let's get back to what we're here for.
Yes.
Luxury Thailand and Malaysia with Bali and Singapore stay. It all sounds lovely, doesn't it? Where do I book? This sounds all right. I don't need to know what's in it. It just sounds all right. Thanks. Just give me a price and I'll get booking. It's for the start of January, but not for next year, for 2023.
Wow.
Now, the reason we're talking that far ahead is, well, hello, have you noticed what's going on in the world? Have you noticed what's going on in the supermarkets as the prices rise? Have you noticed what's going on when you try and fill up your car with petrol and the prices go up and up and up? We're trying to keep you this side of what will be inevitable price rises. And that is going to happen. You read it in the headlines about the travel industry all of the time. Well, I tell you what, we've got a lot crammed into this package and the price tag you will love.
Yeah.
So let's start, shall we?
Really good. 50 nights all in as well. It's going to start with a flight from the UK to Bali, and then when you get to Bali, you're going to stay there for 4 nights, which sounds blooming wonderful.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it? Bali is one of these places where back in the day it would be like a honeymoon destination or a kind of game show prize.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't it?
It would
Which
be like
amazing.
the top prize on a Saturday night ITV game
like
show.
Like a week in Bali, and I could just imagine just the white sands, the clear blue waters, literally seeing the coconuts hanging from a palm tree. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just looks incredible. It really, really does. So you've got beautiful beaches to enjoy. You've got Komodo National Park, which I think would be quite nice. You can go in search of some dragons.
You could meditate on the beach there as well.
You could. It is that sort of place, isn't it? Where I just think you could really wind down and relax. So it's a great place for a good start of this adventure, because I know it takes quite a few people when they do go on holiday to wind down. It isn't a case
of days to
you get to the airport and boom, you're in holiday mode. It can take quite a while. So I think this would be the perfect place if you wanted to kind of, do a little bit of yoga and just, just really kind of settle into the holiday mode and just chill out. You'd find me on one of those, actually.
Get a bit of colour. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to see the sun for a couple of days just before your skin kind of warms up.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I can just picture myself there right now.
You feel better for that, don't you?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you want to do a bit of snorkeling, a bit of scuba diving, absolutely stunning. Lots to see and do there. Then after your 4 nights, you're going to then get on a plane and you're going to fly to Singapore. Now, when you get there, you've got a 2-night hotel stay in Singapore. So I think you'll be nice and rested, you'll be nice and relaxed, and then ready for the adventure in Singapore. You can stroll along Marina Bay, which is the waterfront promenade, of course.
That's going to be a busy couple of days, actually, isn't it?
It is, and that's why I think if you have wound down first,
you'll be ready for this.
Get your energy ready
get
for your
your
2 nights
at the
in
ready,
Singapore.
because it's going to be 2 full days, I think, isn't
and I think this is a place where before you get there, you want to go, right, this is where I want to go on those 2 days.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean? I want that Singapore slinging raffles. I want to go, to Clark Quay. I want to go to Gardens by the Bay. Make sure you do kind of have that. I'm not saying like as a kind of like a strict schedule, but you want an idea of kind of what you want to do.
Well, I think for things like, I don't know whether you need to buy tickets for Gardens by the Bay or things like that, but anything that needs a ticket bought, you want to, get that done in advance.
Get it organised, in advance for sure. So then you'll check out of your hotel and then you will board Diamond Princess for your amazing week-long cruise, which will just be incredible. Movies under the stars, of course, that you can enjoy. You have got the wonderful Sanctuary, which is great if you really want to be able to relax a little bit more, just in case Bali didn't quite get you there. There's Movies Under the Stars. I just think that's a really nice experience to kind of do that and just kind of like sit there in the evening.
Well, they have a Japanese bath as well, don't they, on board Diamond Princess?
Yes, they do. Isn't it the largest at sea as well, I think, which would be quite cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I wonder how a Japanese bath compares to a... I mean, it's not like a bath that you're washing in, is it?
No,
It's not
no,
that
definitely
kind of thing.
not. It's not going to be one
I'll
that
look
I've
it
got
up.
at home, Derek, I don't think. I mean, it'd be quite nice to have a Japanese bath actually at home, which would be lovely.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got your sanctuary if you want to relax into. You can do that's adults only, which is great. Different venues that you can enjoy the food. You've also got Sterling Steakhouse, Sabatini's Italian, Kai Sushi. I'm just kind of noticing sushi a lot more. We've actually noticed one. We've lived where we have for 3 or 4 years, and he just come across this sushi place near where we live, and it's absolutely amazing. Great for takeaways, but enjoy all the sushi on there. Enjoy all the different cuisines, and they've got something for everybody as well. So you really have got something that's going to taste, be great for everyone's taste buds. You're going to have a wonderful time whilst you're on board, and a lot of people do talk about the service on board Princess, so you are going to get treated very, very well indeed. And then you've got this wonderful itinerary. A few stops in Malaysia. Malacca is first up. It's actually quite small as well, which is good, so you can actually explore it all on foot, which I think would be great. So enjoy that, enjoy the temples. Kuala Lumpur is next up. Of course, you've got your historic monuments, you've got your lively shopping streets as well. Kuala Lumpur itself is only sort of like an hour's drive away from where you'll be, which is quite cool. Then moving on to Penang. And you might want your beaches, you might want to chill out, but I think it's just a great place to be able to explore. You can take the railway up to Penang Hill if you want to get some great views from there. Then you've got a bonus of an overnight on board in the port in Phuket in Thailand, which is great. So you've got so many popular beaches there, which is great. You've got rainforests, very mountainous as well, so very lush and green. Then moving through to the next place, which is known as the Jewel of Kedah, which is Langkawi. Again, some of the best beaches that you can enjoy here in Malaysia. Lots of different wildlife, and also you've got your beautiful limestone caves to explore. Bit of time at sea, and then you'll be back in Singapore and you'll fly back to the UK. What an adventure.
It really is. I'm going to tell you about the Japanese bath in just a moment. I've just learned something very interesting, but let's talk about price tag for this first. You can see from the smile on my face what it's going to be. 15 nights all told, 4 nights in Bali, of course, in a fabulous hotel there. Then you fly to Singapore, have another 2 nights stay there. Then you've got that 7-night cruise on Diamond Princess. Flights here, there and everywhere are all included as well. And here's your price tag. In January 2023, perfect month to get away for a holiday. And how about this one? Because it's kind of like 3 holidays in one, isn't it? At well under £2,000 per person. Here's the details. Don't forget Princess Plus as well. One of the other reasons that we're talking to you about 2023 right now is Princess Plus is just £30 per person per day to have unlimited Wi-Fi, gratuities and your premium drinks all included for a daily cost of £30 per person per day. Now, I don't know whether that is due to stay. I mean, Princess Plus as a promotion started off as I think a 3-month promotion and it was £35 per person per day, and it was only due to be around for a couple of months. And then it went on and on and on, and then all this happened, and now it's gone down in price as well. Who knows that might well, bounce back up. There are other dates available for this package as well, by the way. So if the 7th of January, you're already booked up in one way or another for the 7th of January 2023. How organised are you? Can I just say?
Nice.
And could I just say, while you're not looking at us for a second, I've just found a review, and it is from... Actually, it's from 2015, so it's fairly recently in the grand scheme of things, on the Japanese bath. Absolutely wonderful, says this reviewer, after you got your head around being totally naked. You shower and then use the hot bath. There's also a mist sauna, which was amazing. Then you can then go to the outside area after you've put your togs on and use the outside hot tub, huge, and relax in the cabanas. So the Japanese bath...
You don't wear anything.
So we'd have to go on separate occasions.
I was going to say, you don't go in with the same people. You don't go in with someone, do you?
I have no idea. You want to know more now, don't you?
I do. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, we'll all go searching. More details on our website as well, of course, at cruisefirst.tv. We'll see you back here later. Bye-bye.